الو
صار
وين الشيخ نفس الشيخ مو بيجر جديدة الشيخ مو بيجر جديدة ولا قديمة.
They're stealing our information, boys. They're stealing our information. You probably heard about the social security numbers of pretty much all of us. Everybody who's a tax-paying citizen, or chattel, if you will, of this big, bold, beautiful country has been stolen by hackers. I'm sure these hackers are definitely not working in the FBI, in the NSA, and other deep state organizations. No, that's a conspiracy theory, and you'll be arrested for passing around that conspiracy theory. But no, they've stolen all of our social security numbers. Oh, what's going to happen with that? Oh, no, were you even using your social security number? Every day. Yeah. All of the stuff that I have is tied to my social security number, and it's been stolen. How come the Joe Biden, Kamala Harris administration isn't working on that? Oh, it's probably because it's part of their plan. This happened, 2 months ago? National Public Data, NPD, acknowledges that hackers stole social security numbers of U.S. citizens in massive breach, reportedly affecting nearly all Americans. So who's been fired in this breach? Where was this breach? Huh? Anybody demoted? Anybody arrested? I know you ain't going to arrest the hackers, but has anybody been held accountable for allowing such a massive breach? I'm looking at you, Microsoft, by the way. It's always the same people. It's Bill Gates, it's Fauci, it's Elmo Big Bird CNN. And of course, right before an election, when all of our social security numbers have been stolen, you find out that you've got tons and tons. This is happening everywhere, by the way. It's California, it's Oregon, it's New York, it's Georgia, it's Pennsylvania, it's all the swing states, of course, where they've dumped off millions and millions and millions of illegal immigrants who are now going to be eligible to vote. Well, that's weird. Breaking non-citizens in Oregon who were eligible to apply for a driver's license were mistakenly registered to vote since 2021, officials admitted. We've got tons and tons and tons of illegal aliens in swing states. Okay, check. They're allowed to get driver's licenses. They can't even read. And now we've got all of our social security numbers stolen. I'm sure that this won't be used to sway an election. It would never, ever, possibly ever be used to steal an election. By the way, an election being stolen is a gigantic problem, but them stealing your information could also be used to steal your house. That's why you need home title lock, boys. Attention American homeowners, you already do so much to protect your home, but there's a hidden threat that you might not even know about: title theft. Did you know that homeowners nationwide have over $32 trillion in home equity? With everything that's going on in the state of the U.S. economy, home ownership is more challenging than ever, and title theft is one less thing that you should have to worry about. That's why you need protection from the crime the FBI calls house stealing, where the equity in American homes is the target. If your title isn't being monitored, scammers can transmit it into their name, take out loans, and your equity could be wiped out without you ever knowing. The best way to protect your equity is with triple lock protection from our friends at Home Title Lock. Triple Lock is 24/7 monitoring, alerts, and restoration services. Sign up today using the link in the description and promo code SALTY, and you'll get your first 30 days of triple lock protection for free and a complete title scan of your home's title so you can make sure your home hasn't already been compromised. That's 30 days free and a title report using the promo code SALTY in the link below. Well, now that I've scared you about your home being stolen and your elections being stolen with malware, with criminals stealing your information, let's go find the only time you're going to root for malware. Oh my God, here you've got BBC. Hezbollah says exploding pagers killed 3 and injured many in Lebanon. Oh, Hezbollah says they were exploded by pagers? Oh no, whoopses. Looks like somebody got Aloha snack barred by their own petard over here. Here you've got this terrorist organization that the lefties call freedom fighters, by the way. These freedom fighters who are taking women as hostages and then killing them. Hezbollah has American hostages right now, and the Biden-Harris administration isn't doing anything about it. They've had American hostages for over a year. Well, now these terrorists are being exploded by their own pagers. The Iran-backed Lebanese armed group Hezbollah. They will not call them terrorists, by the way. They won't call them terrorists. Hezbollah says 2 of its freedom fighters and a girl. Again, the girl was one of the... Who's this girl? Who's this mysterious girl? Is it a woman terrorist? Have been killed after handheld pagers used to communicate. They exploded. Whoops. Whoops again. I'm never gonna root for malware. Malware is garbage. Steals your information. Ruins your day. But here, this malware was used to explode these pagers. Again, by the BBC's. Used to communicate. What? Is Lebanon much like Nebraska and 80 years behind the rest of us? Are they still using pagers? 911. Call us. Return your... quick. Page. I can't even make a pager reference. I haven't even used... Pagers were something that were used when I was a kid. But no. They're not using pagers to communicate in Lebanon. Look, they got EV cars over there. No. These people were using pagers to blow up devices. This is how they were remote detonating their terrorist bombs. And somebody out there hijacked them through malware, overheated them, and caused the batteries to blow up in these things, and it killed a bunch of terrorists. And then BBC's over here running cover for the terrorists. Oh my God. Iran's ambassador to Lebanon was among the hundreds of people reportedly injured by what Hezbollah called mysterious blast. Now, it's not mysterious, bro. I can explain it to you. They overheated your pagers through malware and blew up your own bombs. The Iran's ambassador to Lebanon was among hundreds of people reportedly injured by what Hezbollah called mysterious blasts, which happened simultaneously in southern Beirut and several other areas in Lebanon on Tuesday afternoon. CCTV television footage appeared to show an explosion in a man's trouser pocket as he stood at a shop till. So there you go, lads. Protect your information, protect your devices. Don't get your home stolen from you. Let's not get elections stolen from you. And let's all take a minute to recognize the delicious irony over here where you got a bunch of terrorists planning to blow people up, a bunch of terrorists planning to blow up civilians, and their own detonating devices exploded on them. Oh, gonna lose a whole lot of sleep. Actually, I won't. I'll sleep fine. Because I got home title lock. I know that my home's not going to be stolen from me. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Support chat. You kept up to date on terrorists being exploded by their own pager bombs over here. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.